How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Harrison's Hotness. Today, I have a very special review for you. I'm going to be reviewing the spicy Demonade GFUEL flavor. Now, this is a partnership with GFUEL and Gamma Labs Energy Formula and the new video game Doom Eternal, which I believe is the fifth video game of the concurrent Doom franchise. Now, I have the original flavor, as well as the BFG edition, which I'm pretty sure is the same flavor, just double the amount of caffeine that it has. So I'm going to be going downstairs just in a second to make it, and then we're going to come back and review it. Alright, so right here I have the Doom Eternal flavor collector's box, which comes with its own custom shaker, as well as the flavor and custom scoop. And I also have the GFUEL BFG edition, which is the same thing, I believe, but just double the amount of the caffeine. So the flavor is Spicy Demonade, which is lemonade with cayenne pepper. And I'm going to just be making a quick scoop of this, and then we're gonna go back upstairs and try it out. Stick around. Now, while we're just waiting for that to chill, I actually want to give a quick shout out and special thank you to the company GFUEL and the company Player GG for actually sending me the collector's box and the BFG edition tub of the Spicy Demonade flavor. So this is my first ever product that I'm reviewing that I actually did not spend any money on, which is very nice. It's very cool. And we're just gonna let it chill in the fridge for a little bit, make sure it's nice and cool, because I like my GFUEL to be extra crispy cool. And then we're just gonna quickly review it. Here I have the completed product of the Spicy Demonade GFUEL. I let it chill for about a half hour, and I'm going to get a brand new taste of this. Smelling it right off the bat, it smells very lemony, and I'm still getting a hint of cinnamon, and now I'm confused as to where the cinnamon flavor is coming from, so I don't know what ingredients are in this, but it's supposed to be cayenne pepper and lemonade, which I believe cayenne pepper is very low on the Scoville heat unit scale, probably close, like slightly higher than Cholula and slightly lower than a jalapeno pepper, because it's never cayenne pepper is not that spicy. It's just something that adds like a kick, you know? So Looking at the color here, I see that it's very yellowy, much like what you would think lemonade looks like. Picture lemonade in your mind. That's what I'm seeing right here. So now, let's get a quick taste test. And now for the review. Upon initial taste, it tasted just like lemonade. It was almost impossible to differentiate between if I just had plucked some lemons from the trees and squeezed its juicy innards into a blender and made a good concoction of lemon juice and sugar. But the aftertaste is where it gets interesting. As it's going down your throat, you can feel a slight burning sensation, and the aftertaste is very much like ground black pepper. All in all, it's a very good flavor and a very interesting new flavor that I don't think I ever would have expected to come out of G Fuel. And it definitely makes sense that it's partnered with Bethesda Game Studios and Doom Eternal for this specific flavor. It's actually quite funny because literally a week before they announced this flavor, I was talking to some friends at school, and they all know that I am a huge supporter of G Fuel and the company, and they suggested I try and reach out to G Fuel for a hot sauce review special spicy flavor. We didn't know what flavor that would be. We just thought, hey, let's do something spicy. And then, of course, a week later, G Fuel decides to go ahead and make a spicy flavor. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that my idea of partnering with G Fuel is out the window. That is my end goal. That is what I want. That is what I am begging for. So, if you want to spam G Fuel and ask for them to, support your boy, I'd be down, I'm not asking for anything in particular. So for the final flavor rating, I'm gonna have to give this rating a 9.4 out of 10. And the only reason why I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 is because I don't necessarily think I would drink it every single day, mainly because of the spice factor to it. But I think it would be a perfect drink for, summer and fall, where you want the lemonade, but you think about just adding something a little bit special to it. Some people might add iced tea, and, me as a spice lord, I decide to add some good peppers to it, mix it in with some of this G Fuel, and it would be A-okay, I think. So, final rating on the Harrison's Hot Reviewiness scale, 9.4 out of 10. If I figured out how to put 9.4 out of 10, it's going to show up right where my hands are. If I didn't figure it out, this is going to look extremely stupid in post-editing. So, that's Harrison's Hot Reviews. As always, stay spicy.